During the holy month of Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr marks the end of fasting from dawn to dusk during Ramadan and the beginning of the Shawwal month. Eid al-Fitr is also a celebration for having a successful month of fasting, praying and refraining from all negative actions, thoughts and words, and is a way of paying respect to Allah. Muslims across the globe celebrate Eid al-Fitr by taking part in prayers that are followed by a sermon soon after dawn. People wear new clothes, give zakat al-fitr or alms to the poor, distribute sweets and eat a variety of dishes including biryani, halim, nihara, kebabs and kahk. Additionally, children receive gifts and money from elders which are called idiyah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're delighted to be joined over the phone by Major General Hamdi Bkhit, our strategic expert. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
President Sisi witnessed Eid al-Fitr celebration with the sons and families of martyrs of the army, police, and technical staff. Would you tell us more about the significance of this celebrations?
I think celebrating such a day with the families of the martyrs of the armed forces and the police departments are representing a lot for both the nation and the people themselves and the families of the martyrs, adding to that the political command of the country. When we speak about the families of the martyrs, we can speak a lot. We are suffering a lot by losing their dearest father and brother and husband, even any one of the relatives, because the Egyptian army is considered one of the main armies that are representing the national reconciliation. So every family in Egypt has someone in the army. So this is why these families deserve a lot from us, to remember them by that day and say that we are with you, you are not alone, we are one family. We can feel what you are feeling, but not the same. I'm positive about that. I am from a family which have a martyr and wounded one in the war, and so I feel how far this family are suffering by all these occasions. They don't find the father. They don't, as I told you, they don't find the brother, the husband. So this is why the country has an obligatory role to do it towards this family and give them a better chance to feel that we are integrated as a society. We feel what they are feeling, and we consider this day a day of reaching out between the country and these families. The martyrs are representing a lot that they are suppressing the sacrifice of soul and blood and give their nation everything with a value to prove that this nation should live more and more under the umbrella of liberty and with a history written by their blood.
Right. Well, sir, how inspiring is President Sisi's spending the early hours of the first day of Eid al-Fitr with the families of the martyrs and honoring some of them on this occasion? How far does it show the humane side of the president?
I think this is representing a lot the supreme commander of the armed forces, meeting the families of soldiers and officers, the martyrs of the war. This is representing a lot for their morals and spirit, At the same time, it gives a good example for the nation that the political command and the military command, represented by the president as the supreme commander of the armed forces, it gives great indications for everyone to know that the president is participating with them these occasions and feel a feeling that they are suffering, and at the same time a very simple touch on any child or a son or a brother of any of the martyrs is giving a lot of indications for everyone and gives a great comfort feeling for this family to feel confident toward their country that we are not forgetting them.
Right. Well, sir, how do you see the president as a role model? How proud should every Egyptian citizen be to see his leadership giving such care and attention to the martyrs?
I think we have neighbors, we have relatives. Well, the Egyptian society is completely filled with these examples. And we are, as a social integrated society, we have to participate them in the celebration of the feast and give them a better time to spend with them and make a nice touch, warmful touch with them, to let them feel that they are not alone and we are, as a whole country, beside them, feeling what they are feeling.
Right. Well, I would like to thank you very much for joining us and for your insights, sir. Happy Eid to you. And moving forward, now we will go to this news marking Eid al-Fitr. Ministry of Interior handed over gifts from President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to the families of police martyrs who offered their souls for the sake of their homeland. The families thanked the president for remembering the martyrs and his appreciation to their sacrifices.
إنك تقدر توصل الفرحة تنور قلوبهم، ومش بس كده، ده النور اللي فيها ينور مصر كلها وأراضيها. هي دي الرسالة، وهو ده رد الجميل.
البلد دي دفعت ثمن كبير قوي عشان تصل إلى ما نحن فيه، في طريق مملوء بدماء وتضحيات ناس كتير وأسر. دول دفعوا الثمن ده ليه؟ عشان البلد دي تعيش.
احتفالنا بالشهيد مش محتاج مناسبة ولا مواعيد، يمكن المناسبات هي اللي بتستمد بهجتها من ذكرى الشهيد. السيد الرئيس عبد الفتاح السيسي بيحرص كل عام على الاحتفال بالعيد وسط أبناء الشهداء، والقوات المسلحة المصرية كانت على عهدها في تقديم كل سبل الرعاية لأسر الشهداء وأبنائهم.
Welcome back. Ministry of Health announced raising the degree of preparedness in all public and central hospitals during Eid al-Fitr holidays. Let's see more details.
The Ministry of Health announced raising the degree of preparations in all public and central hospitals during Eid al-Fitr holidays. The ministry affirmed intensifying the presence of the required medical teams in the emergency departments of hospitals. The ministry also confirmed that all its hospitals in Cairo and the governorates operate regularly throughout the Eid al-Fitr period and provide all services around the clock to citizens. Egypt and other Muslims and Arab countries celebrated Eid al-Fitr starting Monday, 2nd of May. Earlier this month, the Egyptian cabinet has announced that the period extending from 30th of April to 5th of May will be a paid holiday for public sector employees on the occasion of Labor Day and Eid al-Fitr. The first day of Eid al-Fitr, the feast of breaking the fast, will witness a hot weather during daytime with a tendency to be cold at night. For his part, Egypt's supply minister said all affiliated cooperatives and consumer complexes will open during Eid al-Fitr holiday to secure citizens' basic needs. In a statement, the ministry said the minister directed the holiday company for food industries to provide all basic needs at affordable price with a 30% discount. The ministry said an operation room will be formed to make sure that all commodities are available at the outlets. During the annual event of the Egyptian Family Iftar, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi assigned the ministries, institutions to continue the work of the exhibitions that contributed to the provision of basic commodities to citizens in all governorates. The president directed to continue providing all basic commodities to citizens at Eid al-Fitr.
And dear viewers, with this we come to the end of this special edition of Africa Today. Many thanks for watching and stay tuned for more coming up here on Nile TV International.